So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard to overlook the engine of this team, this guy, Wataru Endo. He's an effective shield, we know that, in front of the defence. That's his job, always keeping a solid structure to things. But he becomes the constant, the power when others are drifting in and out of form at times. He has to maintain a level that always gets him close to a yellow card, but he does well to avoid them. And he's key in this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Mitoma. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's got the beating of it. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Endo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Reinders. And here's Depay. Memphis Depay! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
The Netherlands with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he thumps it clear. Japan has the chance to go the other way. Gakpo receives it in a wide position. And the shot's on, and he shoots! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
The Netherlands really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set...
And a chance! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Number 8, Minamino.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Memphis Depay receives it in a good position here. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's the keeper's ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Minamino. Now it's Doan. Gets into some space. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Frimpong. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Gakpo. Reinders. Touches it back. Gakpo. And this is Depay.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's been slipped through. That has not gone well.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Depay. That's a good ball out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gakpo gets into a good position. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a promising position. And it's Frimpong. Decent chance! Japan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And here's Reinders. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Endo. And now the breakaway. And he welcomes it in.
The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He has found a way through. Brilliantly cut out. Doan. And they can counter here. Foot in. And it's Kubo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Dumfries spots it and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here.
1 minute added time.
Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Duan. And we hit half-time.
That needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
The Netherlands really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Kubo. De Jong. Chance here to counter. Chips it through. The ball has bounced loose now. And this is Depay. He's on it. Can he get away? Duan. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ake. He shifted it to the flank. De Jong picks it up out wide. Ake. Gakpo gets flagged offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Frimpong. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Reinders. Great work on the overlap. He's got tall. No, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Reinders under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Spread it left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Minamino, real chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 11.
The Netherlands choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And the return pass. Now it's Dumfries. Your impression so far, Jim?
The Netherlands are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Endo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a cute ball. Endo getting this one clear.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Memphis Depay plays it short. There's the shot! And it's De Jong. The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's being urged to shoot. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
The Netherlands really are going for it here.
Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 10.
All he needs to do
Memphis.
is to place this between the
Number 12.
goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Coming on the field.
That's an excellent
Number
interception.
9. Number 18. Malin.
Japan are looking to go forward now. The Netherlands will have one further opportunity to make a substitution. And the shot! And he hits the net! The Netherlands are level! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Japan making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into
Substitution
question
in
then, but
progress.
there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now it's Marlon. Oh, good spread. Now it's Marlon. Lovely feet. Tries to play it through. Ball driven towards the... It's a mighty effort! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
De Jong. Now it's Weghorst.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, terrible pass. He's picked his way through, and the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And now he has two. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Japan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Can he finish? In for the pieces! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Japan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And we're done. Well, that's a tough one, losing